Hey guys, and welcome back. This is ChosenArchitect, and today we are going to be diving in and getting ourselves some villagers moved. So I hope you guys are ready. Starting off today, I am mining up some stuff, and I'm also using Direwolf's tool. Look at this right here, little mining gadget. You can see right here, per block cost, so it's pretty cheap. We have some mining going on here, and you can see that I have, I've been doing a lot of mining. I started my first cave, and look what we ended up in. Wow. So I have mined a lot down here. So I've mined down here. I've mined down there. I have been mining a lot. I cannot find copper for the life of me until just now. And I think it's around Y level 40. That's my idea. So that's why I decided to start mining down here, and I started finding things like bauxite and a couple other things. Now, since I started my first mine here, I've definitely uncovered copper. Look at that. And it's definitely not the color that I remember seeing it as. I thought it was a brown color. It shows that up in JEI. But yeah. Oh, it's a mix. Okay. So we got a mixture of colors here. But yeah, this is definitely what we're needing. Wow. If I can avoid these spiders, that would be great. But as you can see, I have another spawner here, which isn't a bad thing. I actually like having a spawner here. Even though they still, they don't care about light level right now, which is very dangerous. But yeah, I'm out here collecting some copper. Here's what I was looking for. And, all right, we got cloth from Arcanus. All right. And we also got a Fleetwood bucket. I don't really know exactly. I wonder if that's, I really need to get into this mod. Like, I don't know anything about this mod, right? And I mean, other than its own documentation, I haven't really seen too much about it either. So there's a whole lot to this that I'm not too familiar with. I can tell you what though, I will take all of this, and I'll even take the bread. Why not? I can firmly tell you that branch mining is still king. Look at this. Branch mine, branch mine, branch mine, branch mine. All of these just moving. And I always do this in a pattern. I'm on Y level 11. And down here, you can see I have flipped over. Actually, this right here, I guess I messed up. But I try to space 3. And the reason is because I know ore can usually spawn in it usually spawns in a 2x2 of some sort. And at the smallest 2x2. And what will happen is, I mean, if it's a 2x2 here, I'm going to see it. If it's a 2x2 here, I'm going to see it. And I have the best chance of finding that ore in that area. And yeah, from just this side alone, I haven't even started on this side. Just this side alone, going down here with some branch mine. And this laser is pretty fast. And then also this branch, because that was the first branch. I have managed to gather 43 diamonds. Yeah. That, and that's actually 2 trips, because after this trip and a couple of these, I did go back and drop my resources. I also had to expand my storage a little bit because I am reaching my storage limit that I had. But still, that's insane. 43 diamonds. I probably said 8 a second ago. I don't know why. I think I have 8 bread is why it's in my head. But anyways, so I've definitely went through a bit of power, but still not a lot. And that was a lot of stuff mined. So what I want to do with these diamonds is I want to still start upgrading my mining gadget. This thing can be upgraded quite a bit. The one thing I would want to definitely put on there is fortune. And fortune just requires some lapis, but I haven't really encountered too much lapis. We can also add some speed upgrades, some range upgrades, and there's also a 3x3 upgrade. But keep in mind, these things aren't cheap. So, and they do require a lot of upgrade kits. It's actually crazy. I had just enough lapis, I think, to do every single one of these fortune upgrades. That is quite... Oh, actually I don't, because wow, there is so much... By the way, phantoms are out. I haven't slept in a few days, courtesy of mining, but I do see there's a witch up there. I probably should sleep. Oh yeah, we got phantoms. Yep, because we're in the version that phantoms exist in. I should probably take care of those. So I went and mined up the rest of the lapis. I had there was actually a spot that I knew down in the mine, and I went ahead and got this made up. Now I want to just show you real quick how to get this in here, because you might be kind of confused. If you just shift and left click, it'll go right in. So once it's in, you can pull your gadget, and of course you need a modification table, Then you shift right click with this and you can turn it on or turn it off. It's actually a really handy thing. Now, that's not the only modification I'm going to make to this thing, as I would like to at least get the first range upgrade, as the range on this is so short at this point, and it would be a lot better if it was a bit longer. I'm out here really just looking for a village, because I've yet to see a village. Like, look how big these areas are. And I've traveled, I mean, you can see the houses and stuff, like the custom structures, and this whole area over here I've been to. No village. But I mean, I'm sure they do exist. They're just not that, and like spawn is like right over here. Oh, there's a village right here. It's actually really close. How come I never seen that? Wow. You can tell I'm blind. Anyways, look at these little fireflies things, or they're moths. What mod are they from? That's what I want to know. Lunar moth. I don't know, but they're super cool looking. Look at them just kind of glitter around. Oh, and we got some foxes as well as I'm traveling. So yeah, I'm just kind of, you know, kind of exploring a little bit. I feel like these were newly added. This was a new mod, so I'm on the newest version. The new version just came out, and they added a couple mods, removed a couple mods. The blur mod was something that, you know, usually I've even been told to remove it from my own packs, as it's something that you can add yourself if you're so inclined, as it does cause some performance issues. But yeah, I'm really enjoying like these little extra bits and bobs that are all over the place, because the more, I always find that the more things you have to decorate with, the better your base can look. Right up here, oh man, the village. Okay, so what I need to do is I need to get at least a marker placed or something, so that, or just write down, I mean, I don't really have to write down, but I need to know these coordinates, because I want to go ahead and set up a very simple portal here so I can travel back and forth fairly quickly. Oh my gosh, there's literally bees here. That makes my life so much easier. Anyways, so this is a very simple village, and the thing I really need though is villagers. There is a way to move villagers, and probably the best way would to be use like a mob imprisonment tool. However, to get into that, I need plastic, which isn't too hard to make, and the machines of course aren't very hard to make. I could move them through portals, but I feel like I should probably move towards the mod department of that to make my life a little bit easier. What is this? This is a bountiful bounty board, leatherworking bounty. I'm intrigued. What is that? I have no idea. Anyways, I might have to look into that. So yeah, getting the mob imprisonment tool, it also requires gas tiers, so I need to go back into the nether anyways, and I might as well go there and check things out. I'm kind of scoping these out, by the way, because I want to see if there's any loot in them. Sometimes there's chests, sometimes there's emeralds. Emeralds are really nice. Oop, there's a chest right here. Oh, this is like a, oh, this is an added in one. It's like beeswax. Oh, buzzier bees. All those bee puns. Oh my goodness. I already see them coming. All right, give me a chest. All right, so bread, leather armor. Don't really need the leather armor, but I'll definitely, you know what? I just need to go ahead and get a place set. Look at all these hay bales, by the way. Usually, even in vanilla, if you want a quick way to get emeralds right off the bat, come talk to these guys and take all their hay. Because if you find a farmer, usually they'll trade you for the wheat, and it's so quick to get emeralds. You can get so many emeralds just right off the bat, and it's not hard at all. But yeah, I got to write down these coordinates. These guys are nitwits as of right now. That's just because they don't have a workstation around them. So I got my coordinates all ready to go, and we should be able to definitely make a move in this direction. Now, I wonder how fast this goes. Ooh, I like that. Okay, so it's actually pretty quick. And the good thing about this is once I get pretty far, right? I should be able to avoid just about all of the lava. Like, I shouldn't have to worry about lava, right? So yeah, I worry about this, keep that block next to me. This actually goes pretty far. It should go 10 blocks, because every time you add an upgrade on the range, it goes it does 5 times what your current amount is. I believe that's how it's working, I think. And I can actually just, voila, instead of using torches, I could just light these up, actually. That would probably be just a little bit easier. There we go. I'm just going to light it up like that. Just for now, because this is going to end up being my tunnel. I need to take this just quite a bit this way, but just a little bit on this side. And we're going to make a portal over there. That way we can just walk this tunnel here. Because, of course, 8 blocks in the overworld is equivalent to 1 block in the nether, which makes this a pretty easy conversion. You just need to divide your overworld coordinates by 8, and you're good to go. Now, I do need to worry about how I'm going to go about getting a gas tier. I'm going to have to hopefully find a big open area. Like, I've definitely found one when we did our original mining. That wasn't too bad. So I'm going to go after gas theirs. Hopefully I can get them to spawn. They should. Should be no problem. And, hopefully get lucky. So at this point, I pretty much have the bridge done. All I got to do is, of course, hook up the portal and just go through it. But yeah, there's a gas down there, so I kind of want to... Oh man, I was hoping to be able to one-up him and before he despawned, but he despawned. Oh well. Anyways, I can go through the portal. I still got to come back anyways and hunt for those guys. So I'm going to be doing some other things as well, like collecting quartz and of course glowstone. All I got to do now is hook the portal up. There we go. Smack it there, and if we go through it, we should be right in the center of the village. Oh, and we are. And look at that. It's nighttime. But we're here, which is awesome. I probably need to leave. Or sleep. Or, yeah, probably just leave. Because... Oh, yeah. By the way, my armor, if you see a mob get teleported from me, it's probably because I have displacement 1 on here. And that's kind of what that does. But yeah, we now have a portal here, which means I can travel there freely and shouldn't have any problem getting back and forth, as this is quite a distance from here to here. Okay, so we actually have a gas. Let's hope this one doesn't go in the lava. Oh man. Come on, I want you to land, or come closer. Ow, let's not get in there. Ow, okay. Yeah, oh, man. This is the problem with these guys, is they are not... Oh, there. Oh, okay. Good. Okay, well, that was not what I wanted. Well, since this is not going so well, just put himself in lava, of course. Yeah, I'm gonna move back a little bit. Hopefully he doesn't despawn. Probably will. Probably, yeah. Well, yeah, this isn't going very well. Oh, is it gonna resurface? Is it going to resurface? I can't tell. Can't tell what it's... No, it's not. All right, this guy is on me so bad. And he's over lava. Well, that didn't go as planned. Oh my goodness. Yep, gas are not my friend. That's for sure. All right, maybe this gas will be better. Just don't go in the lava, please. Oh my goodness. Oh, he got moved. He got displaced, but he is hovering right over the lava. I need you to not do that. And please drop a gas tier. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness he dropped a gas tier. Well, we did achieve the return to Cinder, and luckily it was right by our way back up, so I'm gonna make my way back up here. I'm back, and I went ahead and kind of made one thing that we're going to need. This right here is a fluid extractor. Now it says power is optional, and I'm kind of curious as to why it says power optional, because I thought that power was necessary for this. I should probably break that. That is going the opposite direction. I don't want to break in this. It's already started. There we go. But what I wanted to do is I wanted to start collecting from here. Now, it does show that it can accept power, and I'm almost curious as to what power... Like, what can it do with the power? So I want to try and give it power. So let's see, how much wire do I have? I have at least 1 piece. And I want to see if giving it just a little bit of power is actually going to work. I think we can hook into this. Uh-oh, we have some bad guys, by the way. We have some bad guys. I'm gonna go ahead and break this for right now, because we don't exactly need it. And that'll just at least guarantee us this. And we'll hook that up. What does giving it power actually do, though? Does it collect faster? I mean, appears to be going faster. Yeah, this is definitely faster. So it is collecting, and we need 1 bucket of this before we can make the latex processing unit. And as you can see, that's part of the recipe. The latex processing unit is what's going to give us the plastic that we need. Actually, it's going to give us the tiny dry rubber, and then we combine that into dry rubber, smelt it, and it's going to give us plastic. And that's how we're going to move our villagers. And yeah, shouldn't actually take too much to do that. So now that I had my bucket of latex, I can now use this processing unit. Now, I do know that this is going to require power. So I'm actually going to take this from it, and this will probably make the bar go all the way up. No. Okay, well, it's going to run out of power, then it will. But what I need to do is kind of set this up semi-automated. It's not going to be 100%, but it will be, you know, decent. What I want to do is go ahead and place it. I guess we can go ahead and get the power run to it. That's going to be one of the components of this. Getting power. Bam and bam. We cross. Okay. So that is one of the issues. I guess I can just move the machine, right? Just move it 1 forward. That'll probably work. And these are just temporary anyways. You only need so much latex. Especially since the mod doesn't fully have all of its stuff, like, done. All of its machines. So, you know, I might even just place it here. Why not? Why not? Why not just bump our head on the cables? You know what? I'm going to get the proper cable set up. Now I can properly connect them. There we go. Bam. Perfect. Okay, this is going to build up power. It requires 2 different things, and I'm hoping that these pipes will work. If not, I will have to make a different type of pipe. But these are fluid pipes from Immersive Engineering, and I believe if you put a lever, that will cause it to be able to extract. And I went ahead and made a sink. Now, the sinks are pretty cool. Pretty cool. And it does say it's dyeable. I don't know what that means, but maybe we can change its color. But anyways, if I place this here, I don't know if hooking this here and giving it a lever is going to do anything. Placing it on it. Ow, I forgot that there's... Yeah. Okay, so that is not going to function. This doesn't... I believe this will extract, but you have to set it up in a way like that, so that way it has a pipe to be able to extract from. These are also great decorations, by the way. And maybe configure the water. Nope. So this might not actually work. All right, so I did have to use my 2 slimes, unfortunately. Hopefully I can find more slime, as I am mining quite a bit underground, but I'm going for these pipes. These are just basic. I could go with mechanism, I think, but I thought you needed the configurator for them. Mechanism's also another easy way. It's just a bucket and 2 pieces of iron. Very simple, but I want to go ahead and get these hooked up. And plus, these actually look kind of cool. And I'm going to place that. So water now is rushing in here. Supposedly. It's supposed to be. All right, so we have our water input, and then this is going to be the latex input. So this should be the side that everything's going to. We just want to make sure to disable that. Okay. And now water is now rushed in. And then we need to make sure the latex on this is pulled out. We place these 2 here. We can put the latex there. And then the latex should rush in here and start processing. And just right away, look at that. We have tiny dry rubber. And we're going to need 9 of these just to make 1 piece of plastic. And as you can see, we need 4 pieces of plastic. And there's our plastic. All right, so we can now craft this bad boy. Bam! Mob imprisonment tool. Man, just collecting any mob is now going to be quite nice. We can pick up our sheep if we want to. We can literally pick up any mob. For example, let's say Mr. Cow, right? Boop, he's gone. Bam, I can throw him anywhere. I can throw him on top of this post. Oh, never mind. Well, I tried. Anyways, I could literally just move mobs anywhere, including villagers, and it's really nice that we can move villagers, because in this update, villagers are actually worth having. Like, no joke. Villagers are really worth it. Not like in 112. They are amazing. So I'm just here to grab my villager, and it can be any of them, honestly, because in this update, it's so nice that we can change their profession. We can just take any block that they will change on, put them near it. As long as they can see it, they're good. Look at it. So yeah, I figured out where these moss are from, by the way. And it's, yeah, get out of here. Quit. There we go. Much better. So at the moment, I am getting my villager farm ready. Yes, it is actually not too difficult to set up a villager farm in this. I'm going to go ahead and place, I placed down 10 beds. That's what I'm going with for right now. And I'm also going to place down 10 composters. I want to turn all these guys into farmers for right now. And I'm just going to run it along this line. And then I'm going to use carrots as my farming material. And these guys will, I mean, I could take 2 of them. And honestly, in like 3 days time, we will have an entire set of them. There'll be way more than 10 and we'll have iron golem spawning. It's absolutely crazy how fast these guys populate. I'm at that point where I'm trying to come up with some decorations. I have this thing laid out and I really like the idea of using these spruce drying racks from Silent Mechanism. And then also these spruce, I'm saying it, spruce wrong. These parapet is what it's called. I think it's what it is. Parapet, which go on the sides of these blocks and give this a really cool looking accent. That you can do on both the inner and outer, but I'm going to go ahead and add them to the top bit here, as I just think it just makes this look fantastic. And along the top here, I'm doing this not only for its looks, but also the functionality. Because of where I have beds placed, villagers can, without this up here, they can jump up here. So just one simple hop, bam, they're up here and they might be able to get out. So you do need these also to kind of help protect them from escaping. And you can also throw things on them like that. Look at that. Technically, yeah, you could put some items and hang them from them. Now the fun part begins. As you can see, it's all nice and decorated. It really fits in quite well. It's quite large, but it is sort of temporary. Once we get our main villagers done out of here, we don't really need this anymore, and we could probably repurpose it for something else. Potentially like our villager trading hall or something, we can renovate this and convert it into that. But for right now, this is going to definitely serve its purpose. We are going to be able to breed villagers here. We're going to be able to have a villager farm and everything else. And I just got to thinking, you know what's going to be really easy to set up? An automated iron golem farm. Like, since we can move mobs around, oh man, is that going to be way easier. So all I got to do is plop this guy in and immediately turns into a farmer. We just got to go find another one and bring him back. So time to just drop off the other villager. And here's where the magic happens. If I can get this guy. All right, come here. Come here. Can I grab you? All right, let me grab you. Place you here. All right, get you two together. All right, we'll throw that to you. All right, you pick it up. All right, wrong one. All right, you pick this up. All right, okay. And then you guys start trading and making, yeah, that thing. Don't look at me. You know what? I'll just turn around. Mandos, a baby was born. Well, it's actually just a nitwit apparently. But it's still a baby villager, and this is how the breeding works. They take the carrot, they throw it back and forth between each other, and then boom, a baby hops out. Good thing that's not how it works in real life, or we would all have a lot of babies. Yet again, another day has passed, and we got ourselves something really nice set up. Again, I wanted to say a huge thanks to one of my Patreons, and let's just go ahead and say thanks to Sarge. Not only an amazing person on the Patreons, going above and beyond, but also going above and beyond over on Twitch as well, like supporting me over there. I really appreciate you guys, more than you know, more than you honestly know. You may see it while I'm live streaming, but honestly, deep down, it's a much deeper appreciation. So guys, I just want to say thank you again, and thank you, Sarge, for all your tremendous support. I really do appreciate it. And guys, this basically wraps up today's episode. We got a lot done. I mean, at least I got a lot done. I don't know what you guys were doing, but anyways, I got a lot done. And there's so much more ahead of us in this pack. And I just want to say again, thank you guys so much for being super awesome and watching these videos, also sharing them and clicking that subscribe button. I have noticed a nice little spike in subscribers recently. So thank you guys. That means you guys are clicking that button. More people are getting this video. And yeah, we're just growing as a community. So guys, I will see you in the next episode. And as always, thanks for watching.